forgot to mute the background music. There we go. That's better. Okay. What? No. There it is. What are you doing, Cammy? What are you staring at? Hi. Yes, I love you too. But why are you staring in random directions? Anyway. Hi. Alright. Queue up for leveling. Let's play our scratchers. Okay, so while we wait on that, we can go Nidhogg's Halloween costume. One of these days I'll actually finish this fucking hunting log and then we'll find something else to do. Actually, yeah. Are those zombies? Oh, look, there's a card game over there. We'll go do that after this. Ah! My lid. It's running. No, not that one. There we go. I go over there. Let's see if there's any more over here. Raincatcher Gully. Yeah, not that, but over here. Wait, no, yeah, the girls are. Oh, it says they're here. Oh, I remember where they are. Yeah, they're there. There's 3. Oh, there's 4. And 5. You don't belong here. Beautiful. Alright, now we can go over to the shore. And look, another card game. Shut up, phone. Car. I have a tap and that down. Alarm clock went off. Okay. It's not a match that's shown in this. haven't even stopped being stunned and he's already fucking got me again. It's really annoying. Wrong button. The song is still playing. Alright, there's my song. I'll have to do that later. I'm just gonna make it bigger. Gonna make it huge. Gonna make it cover the whole fucking screen. sitting up straight. Ah. Died. Died again. Gauge. Settings. Song gauge. 200%. Save. Good. Okay. Now I cannot. I have no excuse if I miss it. marital axe I don't need. Okay. Yay! Let's get out of here. Perfect. All right. Let's head to Goddamia. Right back. Okay, I am back. Now let's see who my lowest. What's my lowest level class? I think it looks like it's Dark Knight. Yes. Okay, great. This is not darkness. This is Dragoon. And put on the Harmony Cop Blue. Okay, now we gotta head over to the amphitheater. And I need to report this person for being a bot. Awesome. Okay. And hey, you, bespectacled peddler. Sell me a pumpkin. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually get around to getting an apartment on this character, but good to have him anyway. The pumpkin-headed apparition is on the lookout for an able adventurer. Heh, it's been more than a few moons since last we met, friend. As it so happens, I have a proposition to your tats. Have I actually met you? I don't recall. Were you involved in last year's? Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul once again? Yes, always. Of course you are, but before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake. Do we have to? On this night do fellow fiends emerge to cavort and careen, unconcerned with the judgments of those on high. For the halls of the saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as the wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Thus did God's-fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes, no longer. Nay, for adventurers came and drove out the void sent, restoring safety to the city's streets and marking the occasion as one of jubilation. That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they, too, not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration for all, be they ghost, ghoul, Gordanian, or otherwise. I like how, yes, Gordanians are about as evil as ghosts and ghouls. And how do I propose to accomplish this feat? Binding obligations, friend. I've convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities. But there's one troubled soul who still seems incapable of getting into the quote-unquote spirit of things. Perhaps you'd be willing to give them a helping hand. Nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get started, you'll want to get a grasp of the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Lone Brewery. Now go, I shall be watching your performance with great interest. Okay. Oh here. Oh right, I'm not a bard right now, so I can't run fast. I mean, I can do this. Ah, Papa Gruff, what's up? You fucking clown. Although it pains me so, our humble performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you feast your eyes on the fantastic Phil Cox, ha ha ha, and his transformation magics. Nothing happened. What was that all about? The clowning and whatnot was a right laugh, but the last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay. Bye. Man, kids are savage. Once more, you fail to muster up even an ounce of magical prowess. I had the crowd in the palm of my hand. We've been the toast of the town, if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball with this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. I don't know why we had to change that to argue. I can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance. Goodbye. Hi. Well, well, fate has conspired for us to cross paths once again. Out with it then, I know you're not here to swap pleasantries. Blah, 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 blah. A foul fiend failing to get to the spirit of All Saints' Wake. I'd rather you speak of Philcox, ha ha ha, the fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most of our ilk, Philcox and I have an insatiable appetite for ether, but unlike your garden variety void sent to hunt hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to sate our hunger with their enthusiastic approval. I tell you, there's no ether as delectable as you'll find in food gifted in genuine appreciation, which sets me to thinking perhaps preying on mortals was an old-fashioned and misguided approach. Thus did I commit to giving the folk the sort of fights that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process no small number of ether-laden delicacies. And what better occasion for such terrifying amusements is All Saints' Wake? The method is catching, too. Many voidsent now seek ether in this manner. Phil Cox, ha-ha, is one of such a reformed individual. When I first laid eyes upon him, I sensed promise. But I get him in front of a crowd, and you're lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You'd be better off hearing it from the Armint's mouth, though. He can't have gotten far. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go talk to Phil Cox. Still fucking hot in here. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Oh, I never switched my, we got today. Estinian. Oh joy. Everybody's favorite. What the hell? Who are you? Oh, that's the person who the Pictomancer quest. How's it going, hand jobber? That sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic's that. The sheer unbridled shake of it. Phil Cox is practically frothing at the mouth. So incensed is he by his treatment at the hands of Papa Gruff. Let's soothe him before attempting to start conversation. Slash soothe. Be soothed. Apologies, I had taken leave of my senses. Your timely intervention is much appreciated. Wait, by the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. Let me guess, that pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, did she? Yeah. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of the transformation magics. And without the means to delight the crowds, we're starved for appreciation. I'm an Armin. Paralyzing prey with this big eye of mine, not a problem. Turning them to stone with a petrifying glare, a trifling task. Why don't you turn Papa Gruff into a stone? Hells, I can even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions in the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience, and my metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put ether on the table either. I ought to just tell that pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here at her behest, you'd better come too. Okay. Blah. Running. No. Okay. Don't let you jump over the fence. Bastards. How's it going, web penis? Never be an entertainer. Well, I mean, just tell people your name and they'll start laughing. Hi. I gather you had a hand in Phil Cox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings. Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one, underappreciated and underfed. Hehehe, such a curious child. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? No doubt you have an inkling as to what I speak of. Pray share your wisdom with Phil Cox. Okay, step 1, change your name to something less silly. Step 2, stamp out any negativity you sense within the common folk. I suppose I could give that a go, but do you really think that if I did rid people of their woes, they will pay the favor? I'm unfamiliar with mortal customs, but if you say so. Wait, I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that pompous Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. I've no idea where to start. Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still. Oh, please, Shan, boing. Nah! Oh no, suddenly I'm dressed different. Not only is that guaranteed to turn heads, each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Oh ho! You know, I think I feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. There you are. You know, I had thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility, but I sense that you've been scheming. It pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I found a way to win over mortals on my own terms. I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? What's the contest? Whoever garners the most affection, and therefore the largest share of ether-rich victuals, wins. And to the victor go the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound? You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. They're stupid. Did you know they're stupid? Because they're stupid. Humph. That mortal epithet about one's bark being worse than one's bite comes to mind. Prepare yourself, handjobber. I already used that one. I think I ran out of dick rubbing jokes. Guess I'll just call him by his name. I know I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Gruff on my own. Come with me, until I get the hang of things. That's all I ask. Okay. Very well, I shall leave Phil Cox in your capable hands. I gave her Papa Gruff for a second. Whee! Yeah. Pumpkinhead. Hello. After a nudge in the right direction, Phil Cox is ready to embark on his mission. How about we try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let's get out of here first. Okay. Bye. You know, that is a cool outfit, but like, as an All Saints Wake glam, it's a little understated. You know, maybe that's a good thing, but I like my Halloween stuff a little bit more, campy. What's up? Right, time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment. Like, the pants and the boots and the gloves are really good, and I'm probably going to use them for a bunch of different glams, but the whole overall thing is a little boring. I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. They're to the northeast, I think, though I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lie of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way? Yeah, no problem. Our flustered target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. Yes, I know how to do this. You don't have to explain it every single time. There she be. Stop it. That clown was amazing. Discussed the delighted women. Ah, such glee. They mentioned a clown. I'd wager they've just had the privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's performances. Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist, but you've only got to look at folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work a crowd. But I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience, by following your timely advice, that is. Given the delight written on their faces, our opponent must have earned himself some sustenance, which means we've no time to lose. Onward! Woof woof puppy! Look at the puppy! Hi puppy! Here's a good puppy! Come on. Don't feel that comes. Hey look, there's a card game here. Hope you don't mind, I'm going to take a moment. Hello? Play card. He just has to stand here and watch while I play cards with this man. Nope. Actually, yeah. Give me a card. Okay, thank you. Alright, great, let's go. A flustered fellow. Hello, fellow, you seem flustered. Oh gods, where has she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? Okay. You there, what's got you so worked up? Oh, forgive me, there was this poor little girl who'd been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then, again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do. Oh, you gotta poop? You gotta poop? In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Thank you, thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you're able to find her forthwith. Alright, go piss. Go piss, boy. He certainly was appreciative, yet here I am, empty-handed. Ah, forget the food. We have a lost child to find. Whoa. Looking around. I'm detecting a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigational new once again. After you. I mean, you know it's east. Just head east. If there's a tree in the way, go around it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, look, it's Papa Gruff. He found the girl. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation, but the poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we'll need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't she say? I guess. Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Use your senses to search for someone feeling anxious. Ah, you're saying the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing? Brilliant, that never would have occurred to me. This is exactly why I had you accompany me right then. Looking around. Found her. I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side, or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city, more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here, I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Okay, bye. Loser. The baby's still crying. Hey, don't cry, look at me, I'm dressed as the devil. Like, that's... How's that supposed to make her stop crying? I don't know. 12 be praised, you're safe. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you for finding Mama, mister. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation, and all courtesy of my special talent. I can't help but notice I didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with a tasty morsel. Hey, don't you also have a wife and a son to feed? Is your tasty morsel gonna feed them too? That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. Aren't they giving you money? You know, you can buy food with the money. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity Phil Cox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. I'd better see what I can do to help. Okay, bye. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Okay. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. Okay, bye. Say hi to your wife for you. Alright, ba-ba-da. Hey, that guy and his wife have the same hairstyle. That just occurred to me. What does it mean? What does it all mean? It means whoever writes these things likes that hairstyle. Hello, pumpkin-headed apparition. The adventure returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Phil Cox company wasn't too taxing. What of our friend and his endeavors? Blah 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 blah. You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils, here they come. Who's up? Dear oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I had anticipated. All I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd received would prove to be the last. Curses, I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Very well, I am yours to command, Papa Gruff. You admit defeat far too easily, Phil Cox. What are you talking about? Oh, hey, it's that kid. Hooray, we found you. I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I bought you a pumpkin cookie. Well, eat the damn thing. Don't waste food. I didn't have to add the chewing sound effect. Simply scrumptious. Okay. I'm glad you like it. Farewell. Bye. That makes it one apiece. A draw, then. Still, Phil Cox, while you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud. To think I'd live to see the day Papa Gruff sings my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth. Is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining the festivities in the first place? Of course I haven't. The good folk of Gridania still... There are no what good people of Gridania? The good people of Gridania, if any exist, are still in need of my help. And where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed and given to me. Okay. Adventurer, I'd better get going. But before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into another again one of these days. Till then, goodbye. The promise I sensed in Phil Cox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I should take my leave too. It would be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory, to say nothing of the cookies. Goodbye. I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints Wake. Wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward. I present to you a set of finery as worn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Ahriman. Hey, thanks. Ah, perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment? You needn't worry, there never was an enchantment. I can't figure. That little charade was my way of giving Phil Cox the confidence he so sorely lacked. Although I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints Wake for mortals and void sent alike might not be such a distant prospect. Though I do hope these shenanigans have indulged your enthusiasm for this most occult of occasions. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna go to the place where you pretend to be another character and take pictures. I just, yeah, just not interested. You know, the first one with Papa Gruff, they had a special dungeon with you, and it was fun. Hey, look, there's Mama Gruff, and Baby Gruff, whatever his name is. Aww, he loves his bag. That's cute. Let's see who else is hanging around. If you've done the Namazu quests, tribal quests, the 3 jokers from there are standing over here, which raises the question of how the hell they got here, but, you know, maybe Pudding Way gave them a ride. There's them guys, here's this guy. Pumpkin theme menu. Oh, there's Phil Cox. Oh, Phil Cox. Hey, you're talking to that guy. Alright, have fun with that. Alright, let's go and put together a new outfit fit. And then we'll head back to wherever we were to do whatever we were doing. Yeah. There we go. Alright, open. Should I switch for these orange? No. No, I should not. He's just not Nidhogg with different orange. Oh, there was something I wanted to get. Let me dye things first. There you go, very cool. Alright. Pion. Alright, great. Let's put that in the glamour chest. We we'll probably just stick that on all my glams instead of the cactar. Cactar was very funny for a little bit, but the charm, I mean, it's not that I dislike it. Saying the charm wore off is incorrect. It's not as funny as it was. It has not managed to prove itself funny again. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna. We'll keep it. We'll actually have to keep it because I just remembered that the level, the item level, because I have the Azima earring, which is item level 1, which means the only earrings I can glam over it are cosmetic ones. You know, I really do like this outfit. I like it on Nidhogg. It's very it suits him. It makes his legs look super long. You almost forget that he's short. These pants are nice. These are nice pants. It said that they were nice pants, and I was right. They are nice pants. Wait, check. One of the names. No. I think the jeans work just fine on this for this outfit. Maybe, let's see, this one. Yeah, like that. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to Onokoro. Wee. Alrighty. Hello, Aranami. How can I help you today? What do you want? Aranami is not a man accustomed to being kept waiting. Well, that sucks for him. You there, you. Have you seen a bumbling clod of an Ara? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot, because he doesn't have ears. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. I mean, I do have other shit to do. Let me try something. Let me look what like that, or do I want it back how it was? You know what, I want it back how it was. Okay. What's up, Kajika? He's nodding sagely in my direction. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. To the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a Yuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you are about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meeting Yuki tales, you know. But I did say you would need to be a courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Okay, I shan't be. It looks like we're just gonna be singing the hustle all fucking day. Where are Lisa and Alice? Did I run past them without looking at them? Because I may have done so. Hi. Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates. Gods take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores. Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Alcumo below and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Hurry! Quickly! Whatever I said. Do it at that speed. Hello, Akumo. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. Thank you. How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raise a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should be returned whence he came. But he didn't went to. He didn't went to Alcumo. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about the fact that he doesn't want to? Bam. Go around over here. Actually, let's go over to the Yuki first. Why are you just staring at the fucking whatever? Okay, well, have fun with that. No. I'm busy. I am on my Bokocho. Nope. Yuki carcass. Covered usable arrows. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, what? Alright, I still need to butcher the tail meat. Excuse me. Man, just chop the shit off. What takes so long? Don't do that. This thing, quit pointing that fucking thing at me. Thank you. What around? Oh. Juice. Have some juice, make it 60 minutes. Confederate recruit, but no one matching his description. Okay. Hold on. But I don't forget that I already looked there. here? Okay, so it is that's that other one. By a young Auri man lurking behind the wall. He's over here. Sup, man? Who are you? You do not look like a man of the Confederacy. Somebody sent me to look for you. Forgive me. 'Twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest on a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it, for the sea is our home now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Goodbye. And then there's another guy, puking his guts out over here. Wee. Wee. What's up, seasick Doman recruit? Ugh, why does it shift and shudder still? Here, take this. It's a sack full of victuals to help a would-be pirate keep your insides on the inside. Medicines? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind as is awful me. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. Yay. I'm just gonna fucking teleport there. Donde está mi? Over here. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young Gyuki corpse? Perhaps. There's your stinky arrow. And, stinky meat. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. Pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gyuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows, too, must be reused when possible. A prudent measure become necessary, alas, what? With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that must we take solace. The wayward travelers need not risk the ire of a vengeful Gyuki by wandering near my neglected kill. Okay. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Goodbye. Aranami. Hello, Aranami. Rayon! So what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? No, he was watching some boat. What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Hey, thanks. Experience and money. I sure do like money. Experience ain't too bad neither. And up we go. And over. And around. And back up again. And then this way. And then up here. And then over here. And then up here. And around here. And up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Oh, so many stairs. All the stairs. We go up the stairs and up the stairs and up the stairs some more. There we go. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to his life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you, too, will announce your ties and join us someday? Aye, I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfold it all. Think of my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. I would love to be a pirate. Just not a pirate with you guys, because I don't like the name of your pirate group. Sorry to say. I mean, if I were to join any existent pirate crew, it would be Carvelane's, because he's a cool dude. But, I'd rather, you know, make my own. Hello, here to say. Gloved. Yuki Amy. He is impressed by my industrious nature. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Now that you mention it. Lately, we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to call the thieving bastards regularly. So happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of these rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Okay, yeah. This 265, and I was going with aiming, right? Or casting. No, it was aiming. Because I already have... Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, right, I have to take the fish. This is realmy born bullshit. Give me the fucking nasty ass stuff. Okay, thank you. Remember that one quest in Realmy Born before they reworked it? Where you had to add quests, and the parts of the quest were step 1, pick up bucket. Step 2, carry bucket to river. Step 3, put bucket down. Step 4, fill bucket with water. Step 5, pick up bucket. Step 6, bring bucket back and toss it on drunk guy's head. They made it so now he just hands you the fucking bucket and you drop it on somebody's head. But putrid smell of this fish should draw any nearby sharks out of hiding. But Nasa Eye isn't here. Hello. Yeah. Dead. Alright, Destination. Rotting fish. It says a hostile presence. Oh, I see a hostile presence. pirate. See, so somebody mentioned something about a grapple glitch that occurs with this dog. Okay. You have the thing, and it's doing like this, but if I guess if you pet him, no, I didn't do that. I didn't show the animation. No, it's normal. Somebody said that it would switch to the different shoulder, but it didn't. Hey, look, there's a Kojin being attacked by a big old turtle. Hello, big turtle. Oh, God to be praised. I don't know what I would do if you hadn't come along. My partner and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? No. Damn. Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Domin. They're Yotsuyu's captors, I know it. First he's sorry, and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Goodbye. Gotta report to Alize. Back to Onokoro. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alize. What do you say, Alize? Ah, get back here! Fine. There she is, and also Lise. Hi. Ah, there you are, Nidhogg. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast calling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Oh, that sounds like fun. I want to spar with a pirate. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think we've proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Some guy was being attacked by a turtle. Coaching mercenaries are rounding up Domin Confederates? Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least I should like to think that he cannot. Hello, Tansui. How you doing? Hello.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
We have new words. Yotsuyu is overstepping her bounds.
Let's tell you the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you will have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Yes.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Roman brothers. They will torture them for her sport, murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs. I have one last idea, if you remember. I'm afraid it's not very good as an idea scale. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming it's the wrong place. The question being, do you trust me?
No, but go for it and but say so anyway. Speak again later.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes. Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Guardian out of Asari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Asari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Guardians of a key ally, the Koji.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yes.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Asari. If we fail, we lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Little this does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Back to. That dude's empty. I gotta go grab a drink. I'll be right back. I gotta be right back. I am back. Alrighty. Alright. No. I wanna wear the thingy today. Where is it? Well, no, we're gonna be switching back and forth between this one and Gregory probably more than once. So let's. Hi. Though Rasho is a man of few words, she has some left to say. So, alone you will deal with. Wait. Oh, okay, well, I'll pick it up and then we'll go do these side quests. So, alone you will deal with the Koji. If you are set up on this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Koji. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. They have no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Okay. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let's head for... Wait, where's Lise? We can't leave without her. I'll look for her in a little bit. I'm gonna do all these quests. Quest. There's a bunch of fucking questy quests down here. Wait, might be one up top. Hayase! Hey, Hayase is a character in some manga anime. Hayase is scrutinizing the area. You there, show me your... Ah, never mind. You appear strong, but do not look vicious enough to commit such an atrocious crime. Atrocious crime. Sigh. You see, the other day we found the dead body of one of our comrades. He died of a knife wound to the back and through the chest. Poor bastard. No one turns their back on an enemy, so more likely than not he was killed by a friend. We need to prevent any further casualties, and I ask that you assist us. Please patrol the more secluded areas of our island and save anyone who looks like they might be in danger. Okay. Going around and up and around and talking to this perplexed Confederate. Hello, Confederate, you seem perplexed. Turns to me with a puzzled glimmer in his eye. There you go there. Have you got a minute? I've got 2.5 hours. I think I saw a girl collapse on the beach, but I need to be sure. When you are up here for hours at a time, your eyes begin playing tricks on you. Here, take this telescope. Point it in that direction and tell me if you see her too. Hanky doke. Looking for a girl. A girly girl. Oh, I see something. Uh-oh, she's dead. She appears to be unconscious. So it's not just me then. Do you think you could do me another favor and check up on her? I'm afraid I cannot go there myself in case she is, well, you know, dead. Even thinking about it just gives me the shivers. Hey, people die, baby. I can't jump off. Can I jump off? I wanna jump down. Mean to me. Mean to me. Do not let me jump down. Can I jump down from here? Yow. Sure can. Yada. What's up? Deeply concerned about the new recruits. You appear incredibly strong. Might I ask your help with something? Some of our recruits were poisoned by a Shiranui earlier and have turned feral. My comrade to the northeast of our headquarters is dealing with them as we speak. I fear, however, that he may need reinforcements. Could you please go and assist him? I can fucking read. Eyeballs. There's an ether current over here. Hey, ether current. Please. Yay. Alright, bam. Kaizen. Kaizen is looking for a man of true grit. Ha! You look to be a man of great strength and courage, besides. How would you like to do me a favor? To the west of Shoal Rock are sea serpents. I need you to weaken 3 and bring them back to me in these sacks. You are a brave man, far braver than the spineless cowards that inhabit this island. To think that they call themselves pirates when a little serpent venom is enough to scare them. Ah, what a sorry lot. Okay. There's another quest over here. Quest. These guys have a lot for me to do. Here to say again, hello. I was pondering what to make the Confederates for breakfast. You scared me. I was just contemplating what to make the hungry men and women of Onokoro for breakfast. As the resident chef, it is my responsibility to see that they are provided with good, nutritious meals. I think today we will be having a pirate stew. Makes your mouth water, doesn't it? Problem is, I'm missing the key ingredients. Our revenue from the ruby tithe has been slowly declining, and the treasurer has cut down on my budget. I am now unable to afford the juicy meat that makes the stew a proper pirate stew. Regardless, it is my job to find a way to keep our pirates healthy and full. That means I must find an alternative way to procure my meats. Perhaps you could assist me? To the west of here are wild Yuki. Might you kill a few and bring me back slabs of this meat? In the meantime, I will go and search the sea for other foods to put into the stew. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. You guys should get, like, planters and stuff, and then you can, like, grow vegetables. Hello, Aranami, once again. Requires the assistance of an intimidating man. Come here, I need you to do something for us. While it is no means an exciting task, it is one of the more important things you can help us with. My comrade Umibeta will explain everything to you. Please go find him. He should be at the Coral Banquet. Okay. Hansaku. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, you. I know this quest chain. He's desperately searching for a charitable soul willing to lend a hand. Your clothes, your manner, you must be a man of Eorzea. Sure. Do you know of the East Aldenar Trading Company, then? I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you're from. That is not incorrect. Your acquaintances with the Kugane branch office owner. Oh ho! The chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected man such as yourself. Oh, but before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hansaku, and you would be... I'm Nidhogg! Doesn't ring a bell. Nidhogg, that should be easy enough to remember. Now, Nidhogg, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since those damned Garleans strengthened their grip on Hingashi, our contacts in Kugane have quit trading with us. You could really use your help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life has been hard, really hard, for me lately, and if things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I cannot leave my post to show you there, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. Counting on you, Nidhogg. Hey, no problem. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Gotta go over there. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Look at all the fishies. So many fishies. Fishies? Fishies. Bo-bo-bo. Look, there's guys. So many guys. Numbers of guys. Hello. No. Hi. Gentlemen, since you refuse to pay the ruby tithe with coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. Wait, we're with the East Aldenar Trading Company. I suggest you think twice about this. When word of this gets back, you'll be the ones to pay. Oh, you should have said so sooner. Suzume, see that our distinguished guests are escorted to our best room in the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives. You guys don't have dungeons. You heard the man. That's cartoons. Get up and start walking. Big yawn. I trust you stick around this long because there's something you wish to discuss with me. Make it quick. As you can see, I am a very busy man. Blah 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 blah. Something something Hancock. So at last we are joined by someone actually associated with the East Aldenar Trading Company. Excellent. What's up, girl? The gods have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Hansaku should have had the courtesy to accompany our honored guest here. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf, Mr. I'm Nidhogg. It seems the ill manners of our subordinates have begun to rub off on us. We've not yet introduced ourselves. I'm Tsukikage, and this is my right hand, Suzume. Well, it seems Hansaku has touched upon the gist of our troubles. Please allow me to fill you in on the details. As you know, all boats seeking safe passage through the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tithe. Give us more than we ask, and we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through especially difficult waters. For as far back as anyone can remember, this system has been in place, enduring even after Doma was occupied by the Imperials. While the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with the Yotsuyu's rise to power, that has changed. The Royal Viceroy has banned the merchants of Kugane from bartering with us or paying our tolls. With those Bakufu dogs backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues, like the two we just took into custody. While we have confiscated their goods without our contact in Kugane to purchase them, they are of little value to us. Thus we look to Othard. If we were to establish a trade agreement with their biggest vendor, our worries would be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I would look to you for help. Now, I am quite certain the men on the ship we seized are lying about their affiliation. Probably, yeah. Suzume, shown her. This flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to the East Aldenar Trading Company. We must, however, be certain. We cannot risk the ire of a potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Please, take the flag in Suzume's inventory list to one of your contacts at their Kugane branch and inquire as to whether any of it is from one of their ships. Okie-doke. What is my current home point? Did I change it to Onokoro and then forget? I did. And so I spent 1,400 gil for nothing. Of course I did. Of fucking course I did. Confederate sentry, I am mad. Whee. Hey, there's a big old thing. I don't think that this one is designed to be soloable. If I remember correctly, I only ever completed it during an event where everybody was doing phase. You know, something tells me that using poison on animals that they're planning to eat is a bad idea. Because I've never been hunting, so maybe it's fine. I guess they could cut around it. Bam. I'm going to try and shoot this one from outside the range of the Fate. Like I see other ones over there, but this will be more impressive. There we go. Whee! Yay. Alright, let's go over here. I guess we could drop these off with Hidase on the way. That would be the efficient way of doing things. What's up, Hirase? You brought me back my meat? Fantastic, simply fantastic. With this, my stew is now complete. Hearty gyuki meat. It's rich in protein. Do you smell that, my good man? Now that is the smell of a proper meal. Once we slide the hot stones into the pot, and the seawater begins to boil the seafood in the meat, the already heavenly aroma will become all that sweeter. We have the ruby seed to thank for such a luxurious bounty. By her we are blessed, and in partaking of her food we shall be protected. Unless you are foolish enough to swallow one of the hot stones, that is. Ha ha ha. Thank you for your help, my friend. I hope this shall suffice as payment for your services. Yay, money. Thank you. Something's over here. Alright, I think that's probably these, right? No. Yes. Let me see. How many... Opening my barrel. beverage inside. Ah, beverage. Alrighty. Ba ba ba. Wait, I just remembered. Also, it's there we go. I think when we go over to the coral banquet, there's a bunch that are gonna pop over there too. Hey, sun-baked Confederate. Why are you baking in the sun? Yeah. Yeah? No. Yeah. Hi. ISA requested that you survey the island for suspicious activity. I can't say I have noticed anything out of the ordinary, but I will definitely keep my eyes peeled. Thanks for the warning. Uh-huh. Bye. Wee. You one of the things that I need to kill? You sure are. No more around here. Okay. Let's go this way. We'll go take the long way around looking for sea serpents. Oh, I'm supposed to be catching them. Oh, right. Okay. So let's put, fucking damn it. Where's the fucking, hold on. Yes. 1 second. Ah! I was not looking at him. You know what? Okay, let me kill this thing, and then I'll put something that has a stun. Alright. Thank you. Sense a hostile presence. Thank the gods you arrived when you did. You saved my life. I was tricked into coming here by a man who claimed to be a fisherman. Excuse me. He said he had a job opportunity for me, but I should have known better. I must return and have my wounds looked at. You'd best leave this place, too. There might be others lurking about in the shadows. Kibay. A bourbon. Okay, yeah. Yay, okay. It's my dad. Yes. Aha. I see. I see. Wee. No. Leave me alone. I'm writing my dad. I'm not going to restate that. You know what I meant. Because you can see what I'm doing. There he is, Umibata. Hi, Miyasoko. I see. Hi. Aranami sent you? Well, it's about time. One of my men has been derelict in his duties. He has been allowing vessels to pass through the Ruby Sea free of charge. We suspect he is either a coward that is afraid of crossing swords with another, or he is taking bribes. We shall find out soon enough. You are to pose as a foreign merchant and approach the watchguard I speak of, who is stationed in the Shoal Rock area to the southeast of here, and threaten him. You are under no circumstances to harm him, however. Simply take a battle stance. I suspect that should be enough to elicit a reaction from him. Okay. I don't remember what this is. Hey, Rikufu. Okay, bye. Where's the way down? It's past car. There it is. Bird. My bird. This is my bird. It's for my trial. I don't know why it's purple. I know I've said that before. I'll probably say it again. Why is the Nidhogg bird purple? Since when is Nidhogg purple? It should be dark blue. Or perhaps red. Wait, there's two other red ones. I think dark blue would be fine. No. Leave me alone. I'm walking here. There it is. On my silly bird. There he is. I need to slash battle stance. Hello? You keeping watch out? You want to fight? Then it is a fight you will get. Bye. Ba ba ba. Wee. Yup. Boing. 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 You go around and boing. You go up and boing. And you go over and boing. And up and boing. Boing, boing, boing. And you need to... Oh, not boing. No boing there. Real boing? No, we don't need boing. We have stairs. We will stairs. And not boing. Ah. Crabs. Boing, 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 boing. Boingity, boing, 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 boing. You know, these big crabs look like they would taste good. Ah! Fucker! I fell down! Get back up. Yeah. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah, there you go. Yep. Bird. No, you cannot have my bird. It's my bird. What's up? So tell me, what did our watchguard do when you pretended to attack him? He ran away like a bitch. He scuttled off, shouting for reinforcements. Excellent. You must be confused. There's something I must confess. The real reason I asked you to confront him was not because he was being lax in his duties, but rather to test him. Whenever there is a threat of attack upon the Coral Banquet, our men stationed there are trained to drop everything and dash to the headquarters to call for reinforcements. We needed to ensure he would follow protocol. Had I told you the truth from the beginning, you would have held back and not come across nearly as menacing as you did. Ha! Thank you for your help. And when you return to Aranami, please inform him that the recruit passed the test. Okay. A boo boo, do do do, a bam bam, a blam. Over here. Over here. Here, here. Wee! I wanna go swimming. Wee, swimming. I go swimming in real life too. I'm gonna go to the ocean. I wanna go to the beach. And be at the beach. And play in the water. Wee. There's people. Hey, people. Are you the people I'm looking for? You sure are. You seem overbearing. Hey, oh, hey, Mr. Confederate, why are you so overbearing? Taking a nap? Thank the gods you came. The poison has turned these men into beasts, and bringing this one down has drained me of most of my strength. There are 2 others, however, who are still rampaging across along the coastline. I need you to stop them. They should be quite easy to spot, even if you do not catch sight of them. If they are in the area long enough, they will come to you. Here, take this stunning powder. Tire them out with a few well-placed jabs, then blow this into their faces. I shall then come around to collect them. Oh, and do take care not to hit too hard. I would hate to have to report a death on my watch. Okay. Whatever you say, okay. Can you imagine what this road must feel like after running through all this salt water? Probably very stiff and uncomfortable. Crunchy. Yeah, you get him, Astidian. Look at him go. He jumps. Yeah. Get out of here, fucking chicken. Let's go. Blah 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 blah. Far cloud of doom. It means the bad guy's gonna come. We're the bad guys. Get out of here, bad guy. Bad guy. Bam. 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 Exploded. This is one where you basically beat him and then fight ends when he's at point 1. Do I need to stun him? Let's find out. Stunning powder. Not yet. Okay, yeah. Now I do. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Over there. Aha! I see. There it is. One of these coral shells is probably gonna fucking... I don't trust this coral shell not to aggro me while I'm busy with this thing. Alright, there you go. Oh, there he is. There you go. Alright, we still need to investigate some stuff and rescue the dying girl before she dies. Hey Dad, do you know how to swim? Sure don't. Oh, there he is again. What's up? You finished? Great. I will take it from here. While I am tending to my men, might you return to Yana and let her know that everything is now under control? Okay, I'll get around to it. I got more bad guys over here, and I do this fate. Yeah, let's do this fate. is the fate boss. Oh no, this isn't a fate boss. This is keep killing things until you're done kind of fate. Whee. There's a person over here. They're counting. Oh no, they're waving. It's focused. What you doing? You are looking for a murderer? Well, I am looking for clams. Good for you. Sadly for me, I have spotted neither. Is that a hunt target? Sure is. Oh, there she is. The dying girl. Don't die, girl. I am here to rescue you. Huff, 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 I am out of breath. Thank you, sir, you saved my life. I was gathering food from the sea when suddenly I was attacked by shore jellyfish. Their stings left me paralyzed and I was washed ashore by the curtains. Where I am from, we are taught growing up to avoid contact with strangers. We would never go out of our way to rescue them. If it were not for your remarkable compassion, I would have no doubt died upon these shores, far away from home. As much as I would like to offer you a reward for what you have done for me, I sadly have nothing of value on me. If our paths should ever cross again, however, I shall be sure to give you something, if I remember, which I probably won't. Goodbye. Ba-da-ba-bum. One more place to investigate. I like when this game has me play detective, it's fun. Hulking Confederate, you're not that hulking. If anything, you're a little bit lanky. Hi. Nothing suspicious here, sir. Now, if there's nothing else, I really must return to training. I didn't see no bad guys. Aranami. Hello. Finish whatever your quest was. Welcome back. Training was a success, I take it. Earlier, one of our new watchguard came sprinting to us, shouting about an attack until he was blue in the face. Bahaha, I hope one day you can teach me how to be so intimidating. Well, maybe if you didn't have a baby face. Like, I knew it was the face. It's always the face. I'm going to have to purchase a Fantasia to get a scarier face. Well, you know, the new face that they added with Endwalker's pretty nice. That's stubble on it. Ooh, well, maybe I'll try that face. What's up, Kaizan? Have you bought me my sea serpents? I sure have. Here you go, they're weak. Well, color me impressed. You actually managed to capture 3. Well, that is the number I asked for. They are extremely vicious creatures, and I expected you would only be able to return with 1. I am also glad to see you took care not to kill them. Well, I did kill 2 before I remembered not to kill them. Sea serpent steak is incredibly tasty, but only if prepared fresh. Before I get to grilling these buggers, however, I must milk them for their venom. We use it to spike the drinks of Confederate traders. 9 out of 10 times they will die, but the lucky survivors, like me, are given the chance to redeem themselves. Okay. Hey, play cards? Cards? Ah, you're drunk all of a sudden. You weren't drunk 2 seconds ago. Reverse. Don't I have one for reverse? When it's both reverse and dissension? Good deal. Ah. Maybe I forgot to put the other one. Ooh. Yeah. I don't. Okay, hold on. Let's just do this one and then I'll put together one. Get over there. Thank you. It's fine, 'cause I can take this one. Okay. But oh, I never lose. Take your cards back out. I will in a second. I want to. Here it is. Card decks. These men tend to be really low, so we'll do that. Here. Here. This one's fine here. This one. There. Nostalgia. Wait. No, actually, let's put this one. There we go. Okay, more cards. That's enough cards. That's enough cards. No more cards. Alright. We'll play more cards later. Turning quest. Wait. Oh no, wait, that was a rounding up. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Hiya, say, what is up? I don't remember which job you gave me. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for surviving the island and saving one of our comrades from certain death. We did a bit of investigating and discovered that the alleged fisherman's victims had one thing in common. The two of them once stopped a ship full of Ronin seeking passage through the Ruby Sea. Upon demanding that they pay the Ruby tithe, the nomad samurai drew their swords and all hell broke loose. A great deal of blood was shed that day. By the sounds of it, these men can't come to avenge the deaths of their compatriots. It doesn't surprise me. Most Ronin are no better than your average criminal. That is big words from a pirate. Sadly, this incident cost us a good man. Thanks to you, however, we were able to prevent any more casualties. Please accept this gift as a token of our appreciation. Okay, bye. Hello. I was watching the two of you from afar with my telescope. Gods be praised. It seemed the girl was still alive. Did she tell you what happened to her? Indeed, the waters carry a myriad of strange things our way, including people, though most of them are already dead by the time they reach us. That is why I am up here and not down there during patrols. Had you not come when you did, I may have been forced to go down and deal with her myself. By the time I worked up the courage to do so, she might have been long gone. Please take this pouch of Koban. You have saved not one, but two people today. Okay, I'll take this. Thank you. Bye. Wee, Yana, don't look at my skirt. Hi. What a relief it is to hear that everyone is fine. That such a mess could arise in the first place. Such a mess could arise in the first place, however, it still puzzles me. What is it about you that I cannot read what you're fucking saying? I would have thought it had common sense to avoid approaching a Shiranui. It is said that these beasts are the souls of men and women who died at sea. And never having been buried, they are unable to find closure and remain upon this earth, poisoning the souls of the living with their noxious breath. Perhaps the people of Koshu never learned the tale, and that is why our new batch of underlings did not have the sense to run when they saw the creature. If you can help it, you best stay far away from them too. Please keep safe, my friend. I don't know what the hell. Oh wait, turn to our healing or casting. Hold on, I'll be right back. 220, 250. Okay, I'll take your casting one. Yep. Alrighty, this away. No. Yes. No. Actually, no. Yes. Correct, no. Yes, no. Not yes. We're going to Gugane first. We still have more to do. Need to go talk to Hancock. Hold on, I need to... I guess it's Idle Shire. Ethernet. Where am I going? Ruby Bazaar. Right on my fucking face. Lemon. Yes. Oh, Hancock. But you're not the one I'm here to talk to. I see. Where's Tataru? What have you done with my friend? My friend Tataru. Better not have done anything with her. She's my friend. Hello. Master Nidhogg, what a pleasure it is to see you. How might I be of service to you today? Do you know anything about these? You would like to know if this flag or if any of the items listed here came from one of our ships? I'm afraid I cannot help you there. Kikimo, however, might be able to tell you. She is in charge of inventory and is currently stocking our ships at Pier number 1. Take these. No go. Okay, bye. You know where I bet Tataru might be? Let's find out. I wanna check. I'm looking for Tataru. Tataru might be. Nope, she's not here. Oh well, I don't know where she is. She's missing. Hancock has done something untoward to my Tataru. How dare he? We'll have to kill him. Okay. Now we can go to pier number 1. Hello, Kikimo. And who might you be? Ah, Master Nidhogg, I've heard a great deal about you. Very well, I shall look at your flag and list. Here you go, and here you go. None of these items are even remotely familiar. It is as you suspected. You have been lied to. It is a shame you were the one to ask. Had it been anyone else, it would have been an easy thing to claim the ship and its goods as our own. Many of the items listed here are worth their weight in gold and then some. With this, those men could have easily paid the tithe several times over. Thank you. Such luxurious items can be rather hard to come by, so do let me know if your friends are looking to sell any of this. We would be more than happy to find a buyer for them. Okay. Back to Onokoro. Night, Big Stiffy. Oh, she's a tired girl. She's been working so hard at being kitty. Being kitty's a hard job because you gotta be small and you gotta play with toys and you gotta sleep and sleep. And you gotta be just oh so pretty. Suzume, what's up, girl? Master Nidhogg, you have returned. Very good. If you would be so kind as to give the flag and list back to me. Sure, here's your flag, here's your list. It was as we suspected then. In light of Mistress Kikimo's proposal, however, not even their evident guilt can sour my mood. Indeed, this is fantastic news, sir. It is everything we had hoped for and more. While certainly promising, we are not at the words yet. Master Nidhogg, I trust we can rely on your continued support. I have a feeling we will be needing it. Maybe I will take, I'll take, because whatever it is, I'm giving it to one of my retainers, but do I want a present from my sister or my wife? Who is more deserving of presents? Oh no. I'll give it to my sister. She's already at the level to use it, I think. Tsukikage is ready to talk trade. Ah, Nidhogg, how lucky I am to have caught you. I would like to open negotiations with Mistress Kikimo, but members of the Confederacy are not exactly welcome in Kugane. You, however, are not subject to the same constraints as us, and I would ask that you deliver a letter to her on my behalf. If you would kindly accompany me to our guard room just atop the stairs, I can give it to you right now. In the meantime, I shall go and take care of our honest merchant friends. Nidhogg, I hope you work your usual magic and bring us back some good news. Okay. Bye. Come in. Up the stairs. Kitty! Down on floor, kitty. There she goes. Daddy, where you going? Oh, she's just wandering off. She's just wandering. Say, Daddy, there's a big box in here. Yeah, it's your new litter box. Daddy will unpack it after he's done working. Hello. Enclosed in this envelope is a paper that outlines all of our conditions and preferences. Thank you. If there's anything Mistress Kikimo would like to amend or add, assure her that the Confederacy is open to negotiations. Okay, let's go back to Kugane. Soda. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, first thing I want to do is go to my retainer. Oh, dear sister. Dear sister Risu. Hello. I have something for you. If you can wear it. Which maybe you cannot. Wait, this is right, yeah. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Here. For you. Oh wait, do I have anything else I can give you? Oh yes, you can take this. You can take no. That. We got that. And that. No, I just gave that to you, so you don't need to replace it just yet. Wait, this is 245. Okay, that one's good. There you go. Alright. Do I have adventures now? Very good indeed. Okay, bye. Alright, right, pier number 1. There she is. Master Nidhogg, you returned. What brings you back so soon? Ladder. I just brought a letter. I just brought a letter. Ah, yes, let me have a look. Ha ha ha, this is a deal I could hardly say no to. Tell Master Tsukikage we will fully agree to the conditions outlined in his letter. Assuming he is willing, I would also like him to obtain certain items for us besides those listed here. We would, of course, compensate him accordingly. There are a plethora of luxury goods that can only be attained in the Ruby Sea. Since the Imperials have begun placing their embargoes, a lot of these things have become difficult to acquire. Here's a list. Take them to him. Here, I prepared a contract for Master Tsukikage to review and sign. Please see that it makes it to him. As always, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Okay, bye. Oh no, Koro. Yeah, you guys owe me a lot of money for all my teleportation. Back over here. Lisa's fine where she's at. She can wait. She's a very patient woman. Hello, Suzume. And Hansaku. Cool. Nidhogg, I am glad to see you returned. How did the mating with Mistress Kikimo go? She brought back a contract for you. Well, I brought back. She wrote it. According to this contract, she has agreed to all of our terms regarding the loot and has even offered us an opportunity to earn extra coin. This, my friend, is what I call a job well done. Good, then I've got better things to do. Now, let us see. On the side, she would have us procure the shell of a decade-old turtle, teardrop pearls, and soaring shark fins. All of these are expensive commodities that cannot be obtained in Kugane, or anywhere else, or anywhere outside of the Ruby Sea, for that matter. Ha ha ha! Mistress Kikimo certainly knows how to play her cards. Chief, I'll go and get them for you. A very generous offer, Hansaku, but sending you to search for everything alone will take far too much time. Let us divide the work. You can retrieve the soaring shark fins, I will find the turtle shell, and Suzume, you secure the teardrop pearls. Understood. I shall make for Shoalwalk right away. Bye. There he goes again. He ran off without even bothering to confirm how many fins we would have him bring back. The man is completely incompetent. There's no need to be so hard on him, Suzume. While perhaps a touch overzealous, he is simply looking to prove his worth to us. It is only natural, seeing as he narrowly escaped death at the hands of his former shipmates. Each and every one of us here comes from a similarly difficult past. I do not see why we should treat him any different. An interesting notion has just struck me. Mayhap the reason our dear Hansaku is so enthusiastic about procuring items is because he is attempting to avoid something. Or rather, someone. You mean to imply that the fake merchants were members of his former crew? Indeed, he has been rather skittish of late, and it would explain why he did not escort Nidhogg to us when they first met. Coming face to face with your former crew under the best of circumstances can be trying. When you hold a blade to their throat and force them to pay the tithe, well, then you become a marked man for life. So Hansaku was once shipmates with those lowlifes? Big words from a pirate. Suzume, what's wrong? You are starting to turn pale. Nothing is wrong, sir. I am simply disgusted that one of our very own, however insignificant our organization they may be, has had dealings with such vulgar men, says the pirate. I must be going now if I am to gather our teardrop pearls. I wonder what has gotten into Suzume. Whatever Hansaku's past, he is a Confederate now. Besides, we tied stones around his ex-crewmates' necks and threw them into the sea. I see no reason for her to be so upset. I suppose that is a mystery best solved later. Nidhogg, please do me a favor and go check on Hansaku for me, will you? The boy is not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer, and has a tendency to land himself in trouble. Okay, bye. Drinking soda. Where am I? There's a fate here that we're gonna have to walk through. It's only 2 minutes, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. We're not gonna have time to finish it. We'll just pass on through without even stopping. Excuse me, my goodness. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. No. Uh-oh, he seems to have landed himself in some trouble. What's up, Hansaku? Damn. I sense a hostile presence. Oh, it's a big old shark. Well, that's just silly. A shark, this isn't Nazuto. Nazuto is, not Nazuto, Naza-ah. Naza-ah is, somewhere else. I don't know where. But, not here. Alright. Nidhogg, thank the gods you came when you did. I was about to be fish food. Just like Naza. So the chief saves me from certain death yet again. Somehow I always manage to bungle up every job I'm given. What a complete and utter fool I am.
I dropped something. I picked it up.
So the chief sends... Oh, I already read that. Well, I suppose all that matters in the end is that we obtained the fins. I shall return to headquarters and inform the others. I'll meet you back there. Goodbye. Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Go back there without my ice balls going away. Yay! I'm still haunted by balls. What is up? Nice Suzume. I'm glad you made it back. Hansaku told us everything. Thank you, Nidhogg. It seems my fears were warranted. Here you go, it's the end. These fins, they are all in near perfect condition. They will no doubt pass even Mr. Skikimo's high expectations. Now that we have everything, let us deliver the goods to our client without any further ado. I shall prepare one of our ships and begin stocking it then. Very good, Suzume. Goodbye. Although she tries hard to hide it, Suzume is far less cheerful than usual. Is she alright, I wonder? She is probably just exhausted from her search for pearls. Chief, if members of the Confederacy are barred from entering the port city, how exactly are we supposed to be with our client? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Eager to deliver his goods to Kikimo. While it is true that we are banned from setting foot in Kugane, there is no such law prohibiting Mistress Kikimo from coming to us. Therefore, we shall be meeting with her at Sakazuki. Hansaku, I would like for you to accompany Suzume and assist her in transporting our goods there. You are then to unload them and bring them to our rendezvous point. Understood? You got it, Chief. Goodbye. Nidhogg, this shall be my first time meeting Mistress Kikimo, and I would like to have you accompany me. I shall be counting on you to introduce us. Goodbye. Stop that. Stop. Stop pointing that thing at me. That's very rude. You know I don't like it. We've discussed this before. You're like my cat with the plastic eating. I say no again and again, and you just don't listen. So naughty. Okay, there's like a... Hold on, there's gotta be like a ferry or something. I can't... Don't actually expect me to swim all the way there, do they? Take you? No, not you. Let's see a ferry. So I will just do this. And then do this. And then I'll just have to swim over there. No fan service today. I will swim in my armor. You know, I used to never see anybody really using the Dreadworm armor until I started using it, and now I see it every once in a while. Clearly, Nidhogg is a trendsetter. It's a fashion icon. Look at him. Look at him with those glasses. Only somebody who wears those glasses could be such an icon. Okay. Wow, I've got salt water on covering all of me. Crunchy. Is that Hansaku? You can do it yourself. You are a big boy. Hi. Master Nidhogg, how delightful it is to see you again. I presume this man here is none other than our new business associate, Master Tsukikage. That is correct. And these two idiots are the two idiots. Mistress Kikimo, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. Before we turn everything over to you, please first allow me to present you with these. Idiot 1 and Idiot 2. I'm sorry, I mean these items. You can't have my idiots. They're mine. A decade-old turtle shell, teardrop pearls, and soaring shark fins. I did not think you would be able to procure these things on such short notice. Added to that, each and every one of these items is in pristine condition. For your exceptional service, I am inclined to give you a bonus. Thank you. As for the rest of the goods, we can turn those over to you at your earliest convenience. There is quite a lot, so I imagine you will need a merchant vessel to transport them back. I assume, however, sailing such a large ship into this area might attract the attention of the Bakufu. Yes, and were they to catch us dealing with members of the Confederacy, the consequences could be dire. Then let us complete this transaction on the northern side of our island. Once you return with a larger ship, we're gonna load everything up there out of the reach of the prying eyes of the Hingun soldiers at the ruby price. An excellent idea. I shall return to Kugane and have a mercantile ship prepared for the departure. Master Tsukikage, I will be leaving you here. Till we meet again at Sakazuki's northern tip. Bow. Curtsy. Okay, bye. Excuse me. There is one other matter we must attend to before Mistress Kikimo returns with her ship. While hidden from prying eyes, the northern reachers are infested with beasts. They must be slain. Leave it to me, Chief. I will make sure that the area is cleared of any dangers. Very good. Suzume, would you please accompany Hansaku? Suzume, are you listening to me? Please go with Hansaku and secure the northern area of the island. Yes, sir. But before that, please allow me to take a short rest at the guard room. The injuries I sustained while diving for pearls have taken quite a toll on me. I had not realized you were injured. Yes, take a rest then. I have already sent word ahead to the guard room requesting that those there lend their assistance. Upon your arrival, tell them that they are to meet us at the trading spot. Yes, sir. I will be sure to do that. Goodbye. That lady's acting shady. Shady lady. There's no need for that, Chief. I can take care of everything on my own. No, you can't. You're an idiot. I cannot put my finger on it, but something about Suzume is off. The dark, angry look she has when she thinks no one is looking. It reminds me of the expression she wore when she first joined the Confederacy. It was right after she lost her pirates to a raid upon her small fishing village. She was one of the few that survived. I remember, did I just say her pirates? Her parents. I remember so clearly how broken she was. Well, whatever it was, it will have to wait until our delivery is complete. Now let us go to the pier. We must see to that the goods are safely transported. Bop 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 ba da ba da ba da bop 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 ba da ba da ba da bop 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 ba da da Tsukikage. What's up, man? We are missing some of our goods. Thank you for informing me. I shall take things from here. Okay. Nidhogg, impeccable timing as always. My men just finished their final round of checks when they discovered that our most valuable item, the Crimson Shell Ring, has gone missing. We must track down the thief immediately. Please go and get Suzume. She should be at the guard rooms and will come out if you call to her. Call out to her. I have to say Suzume. Enter any phrase that contains the name of Suzume. Hey Suzume, have you heard of critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? What did you say to me, you little shits? I'm an ABC, blah 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 blah. What's up, loudmouth pirate? Okay. Suzume, where are you, Zume? If you're looking for Suzume, I take it. Well, you will have no luck finding her here. She has long since gone to help clear the meeting area of beasts. Originally, I was to go with Hansaku, but she insisted on taking my place. When Suzume left wearing a pearl ring, it became immediately obvious what was going on. She and Hansaku are having an affair. I simply cannot wait for them to return. I won't let them hear the end of it. The pearl ring that's missing? That pearl ring? I think she might have done something naughty. Oh, naughty me! Ow. Ba. Tsukikage, I guess I gotta go and tattle. I can't just go straight to where she is. She is left to have a tryst with Hansaku. Or so he says, but it says she had a pearl ring. Or at least that is the conclusion one of our comrades came to because she was wearing a crimson shell ring when she left. Nothing about this story sits right with me. Suzume often openly scorns Hansaku. Added to that, I cannot bring myself to believe she would steal from us. Even if she did, she is not foolish enough to flaunt her loot. Someone must have made a mistake while reviewing the inventory list. Yes, that's it. I shall survey everything once more, and that will clear up this whole misunderstanding. Hold on, it says here that the allegedly stolen item is a kaisuri ring. Ah, the pieces of the puzzle have finally fallen into place. Kaisuri is Suzume's last name. Her parents made shell jewelry for a living. All of their work bears their signature, including the crimson shell ring. One of the thugs we apprehended earlier was wearing this. That means there is a chance he had a hand in the raid that took their parents' lives and might even be personally responsible for their deaths. This bodes ill. Hansaku, he was once part of their crew, which means... Damn it, Suzume, don't tell me you would be foolish enough to attempt to get revenge. And why would you have to do that right now of all times? Couldn't you do it later? It's like, well, she wanted the ring. Tsukikage appears deeply troubled. What a terrible mess. If, as I suspect, Suzume has gone to exact revenge on Hansaku, I'm out of breath. She is likely making her way to him as we speak. The Confederacy is made up of a diverse group of people, and all of us take a vow upon joining to leave our past behind us. If she were to harm a fellow member, regardless of the circumstances, she will be branded an enemy. Will she be more forced to drink poison? She knows this, yet it seems fury has taken a hold of her heart and clouded her judgment. We must act quickly and put an end to this nonsense. Were it not that they needed a captain to transport our goods, I would go and stop her myself. As it stands, however, I must ask that you intervene on my behalf. Please, hurry to them and see that no harm comes to either Suzume or Hansaku. Okay. Looking at the water. Look how pretty the water is. Now I want to go to the beach. Pop, 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 ba-da-da, da, do. Pop, 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 ba-da-da. Whee! Suzume, what the fuck are you doing? Hello. Hi. Nidhogg, stay right where you are. If you attempt to stop me, I will put an arrow through you as easily as I will this vile man. I'm not afraid of you. You hurt another member, past in the past, you're both part of... If you commit treason, they're gonna make you drink snake venom. You know that, right? That's what the guy said. Treason or not, I must avenge my parents' deaths. Because of them, never again will I hear my father's gruff voice or feel the gentle touch of my mother's hand. Unless I kill off those responsible, they will never find peace, nor will I. You fool. I. The men and women here, we are your family now. To lay a hand on your brothers and sisters is to relinquish your life. Are you ready to pay that price? I would not be here if I was not. I like the taste of snake venom. Very well, then I will not stop you. However, you are to settle your accounts with Hansaku only after our transaction with Mistress Kikimo is complete. The Confederacy's entire future depends on the success of this trade. I will not have you ruining it for us. Very well, sir. For the kindness you and the other pirates have shown me, I shall comply with your request. Good. Now then, the two of you are to go and secure this perimeter. Now! And give me that fucking ring you stole, you stupid child. Bam. She's not even wearing it. Yes, sir. Remember, Suzume, I will not have you going back on your word. You are not to touch Hansaku until everything is done. I know. Bye. It seems you made it here just in time to prevent what could have well been a catastrophe. Thank you, Nidhogg. Now I must return to the boats and check upon the cargo. Might you remain here and help clear the area? And while you are at it, please keep an eye on Suzume and make sure she does not step out of line. Okay. Bye. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking piece of shit neighbor playing loud music until like 4 in the fucking morning. Like, dude, come on. You might not have to work in the morning, but other people, I mean, I don't have to work in the morning either. I do have chores to do. But, you know, I haven't taken my fucking medicine today, mate. Let me do that. Spy no dangerous creatures in the area. I best go and check upon Suzume. Okay. Over here. I forgot to reject my essence of white baby. I need to do that. Ba ba ba, look at the bad guys. One of them is dead and Hansaku is panting. Okay, have fun with that. Hi. As soon as I was attacked, Hansaku came running to my rescue. We are both too injured to move, but the monsters are no doubt still looking about nearby. They are standing right in front of you. Gee, I wonder where they could be. What a mystery this is. I'm gonna put them both to sleep. Dead. I'm aiding you, but not Hansaku. He can get fucked. Thank you, Nidhogg, for saving us. Hey, no problem, baby. I was so blinded by rage that I did not notice when the beast crept up behind me. If Hansaku had not come when he did, I would be dead. I suppose, in saving me, you sought to earn pardon for your crimes. It was not to gain your forgiveness that I threw myself at them. I was acting purely on instinct. Humph, I can believe that. You were never one to think before you act. Stop smiling. That wasn't a compliment. Ah, you are a fool to the very end. Who goes out of their way to save the one person trying to kill them? Perhaps, however, the bigger fool is the two of us is me. Where you constantly look to the future, I desperately cling to the past. My parents, they would not have wanted this. Aye. At long last, the veil of anger has lifted and you see reason. Suzume, is there anything else you want to say to Hansaku? Yeah, get your shit together, you fucking moron. Hansaku, I'm sorry. I was a prisoner to my own painful past, but through your actions, you have set me free. I have done you harm. Should you wish me to leave the Confederacy, I shall do so. Leave? I would never ask that of you. Suzume, this is your home, and we your family. You belong here with us. thank you. Sir, I know I disappointed you, but please give me a second chance. Let me stay here with you in the Confederacy. Don't make me drink snake venom. It was never my plan to expel you. All families have their problems, and we are no different. What is most important is that we learn from our mistakes and do not repeat them. Yeah, yes sir. Pardon me, Chief, but isn't Mistress Kikimo set to arrive soon? Won't our deal fall through if we don't go to meet her? Ha 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 ha, some things are more important than money. Business deals can be replaced, but I'm afraid the two of you cannot. I hope that does not mean you intend to renege on our deal. Of course not. Hey, what's up, girl? All the goods I had come to collect were at the location we had agreed to meet on, but you were not. Your companions guarding the items said that they were given strict orders not to hand anything over until you gave the word. Now I find you here, all covered in blood and slime. What is going on? My sincerest apologies, Mistress Kikimo. We were forced to divert our attentions temporarily to deal with a security breach of sorts. It has been resolved. By the looks of it, you have gone to great lengths to ensure my safety upon arriving on the island. Time and again, you impress me with your resolve to provide the best of services to your customers. I must say, the future between your organization and ours is bright. Yeah! That said, please let us return and begin unloading the goods. I would prefer to make it back to Kugane before nightfall. Yes, madam, we will get on it straight away. Come, Hansaku. Okay. Bow.
Curtsy. Little curtsy.
Nidhogg, your help has been indispensable. Not only have you saved my two subordinates, but the Confederacy as well. I must go and oversee the remainder of this transaction, but once I ask that you come and find me later at Onokoro. Okay? I think it's juicy time. Alright, back to Onokoro. Now, that would be...
Whee! Whee! I'm too short to jump up there. Go this way. Whee!
Wee.
Whee!
Hi. Thank you for coming all this way. You will be pleased to hear that everything went smoothly after you left. Suzume and Hansaku were quick to load the ship. It was almost as though nothing ever happened between them. You, of course, are who we have to thank for that. We are greatly indebted to you for all you have done for us. While you may not be an official member of the Confederacy, we have come to think of you as family. Excuse me, wow, Jesus. I hope you will come to visit us whenever you can. And remember, should you ever wish to officially join our ranks, we would be more than happy to welcome you. Okay. I'll think about it, maybe when I retire from being a world saver. Gee, I wonder where Lise could be. It's such a mystery. Man, I wish there was a way to narrow it down. There she is. I'm gonna fall off this fucking dock, and then Lisa's gonna laugh at me. Hi, what are you thinking about? So, what are you doing? Nidhogg, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. Yeah, you're not good at those, though. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises? No, it's not that it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. Yeah, I'm starting to think so too. What am I even doing here? That is a good question. You should be Raubon here. Lise, you... Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right?
Before we first traveled to Girabanya, I was in Limsa visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I have always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Nidhogg too, and I won't take no for an answer. Okay. What about Y'shtola? We'd never hear the end of it. Does she like sweet things? Alright. Y'shtola too, once she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Being Y'shtola and Kryol and Tataru, and it'll be girls and Nidhogg night. We. And Alphino can't come. Well, there's not a girl. Yes, that is amongst the reasons why Alphino can't come. We. Over here. This is the Isle of Becco. This way. There's a boat. There's a boat. What's going on with this boat? There's a person at this boat. Hello, person in that boat. What are you doing? Oh, I can talk to you. I can ask you what you're doing. Hey, Uzushio, what are you up to? Hi. Okay. Well, that doesn't answer my question about what you're doing, but, good to know. There it is. Whee! I should have put together a swimsuit. Bathing suiting for swimming in. I mean, it's not too late. I could always go back to Kugane and do that. But then we'd have to swim all this way again. Yeah. Maybe between streams. Because we're going to be here for at least another stream or two. Possibly 3. Let's see. We got Tamamizu, we got side quest, we got over here, and side quest, we got over around here. Well, we got a dungeon we're gonna need to do someday. There's a side quest over here. Eventually. Blah 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 blah. Wait. Choking. Oh. How did you guys get here before me? Like, well, you stopped to talk to some random guy. Well, I didn't think that took that long, at least. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Washo said that there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search farther inland. Okay, where's the nearest, the next, Alright, we are on our way to it. There it is. I see it. I can see it around the corner. An ether current there between trees. Oh, and there's the cave. Yeah. Can I help you? Get exploded, idiot. Bye. Alright. A cave. A lease. Hello, lease. How much further do you think it is? It's probably not very not much. I can't. Ah! Ow. Would have been nice to take the approach by foot, but I fell down. It is a lovely little walk. Hey, there's a Alize. At least I didn't miss you, honey.
Is that not museums of it?
There's a gate. Oh, pretty.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. 112. I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Hey.
So then, what are you doing here?
Oh, what a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kajin.
Just so, I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Ah. A noise. Estinian, where are you going? Oh, Lise. Yeah, he sure did. What's up, Zorba? Yeah, we, have not made it that far yet. What's up, Suzuri? Welcome to Tamamizu. Tell me about yourself. I am the village gatekeeper. Everyone tells me I am incredibly strong, and that is why I've been asked to stand guard over the city. I have, however, long dreamed of becoming a calligraphist. Nothing is more enjoyable than sitting down with a brush and scripting letters. It is only natural I should feel this way. After all, as my name suggests, I am from the Inkstone. Ah, I see you are not familiar with our beliefs. Allow me to explain. Each of our souls once resided in the ordinary objects around us. Once we acclimate to this world, we are then transferred into the eggs from which we are born. Despite the physical separation, we maintain a certain connection to that which we were. What is this place? This is Tamamizu, home of the Kojin of the Blue. It is a wonderful place. Well, wonderful if only you know how to breathe underwater. This place we have cherished for generations. It is the land that the Kami of the Sea bestowed upon our people. We receive many blessings from the Kami, and collecting and cherishing the treasures that they live in, the bond between them and us is further strengthened. The stronger our connection, the more we receive from them. A good example of this is the trading we do. The treasures we sell bring us an abundance of money and new friendships. Cool. I'm going to attune to this karaoke. Okay. Well, I mean, what would you consider unusual? Hey. Oh, let me change my heart. Home point. Yep. Suzura. I'll just talk. Keep grabbing it like that. You're doing great. Wait, is it? Who shells it again? What's up, Alize? How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Sorobon about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. And I will take these and switch to these and put on these. Alright. know, this is actually not bad looking. Hey. Kinda dig it. Guess I'll just dye it. Alright. Sorabot is curious to learn why we are here. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? We have to do something or other so that the plot can advance. That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Hey. Ba ba ba. Quest accepted. Bunchin. Bunchin. Ow. Bunchin. Blue Merchant, Blue Mender, Catted Girl. Soroban. It doesn't like his name. Hello.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, Honored Elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Blah 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 blah.
So, we seek to compel our red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Hardly are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small.
Cammy. Yeah?
To share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had. Trust forged. A bargain struck. Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had. The night will not overmuch in such things, Solomon. Now, tell our guests what must be done. As you wish.
Look, I have no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Ah, stuff in my eye. My eye has stuff. Hello, Bunjin. I'll be right back. One second. I just want to come over here and talk to the Blue Falcon Quarter. Hello. Yep, I'm not going to use it, but I want to say hello anyway. You know, the old habits. Old habits die hard. Right, Sorobon? It's like, that's right. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. Gold Foxy, could you, like, get up out of his space? Because you're being very rude right now. I'm sorry, Sorobon. Please ignore him. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turned to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know, drowning? Fear not. There's a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require a twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested Unkyo carapace. And that's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Nidhogg, would you go and find an Unkyo and relieve it of its carapace? Yeah, sounds like fun. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Go do that. Excuse me, catted girl with a goblin doll. Doesn't sound like a dog. Why did I just hear a dog? Weird. Okay. I managed to go this so long without starting to hum that stupid song again, and there I was. Nidhogg, stop it. I will not. Father, I am right. I am the rider. You will do as I command. See, this shit is why I made you go through a whole expansion before I let you ride me. Well, you've clearly made a mistake. Thank you. It's all crab. Crab. Yummy crab. I haven't had crab in years. I should eat some crab. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to get a decent crab around here, though. Right. Oh. Kind of expected that to be a little bit more. I got a carapace. What are you kids doing? What are you girls doing? Elze, what are you doing? Can I do this to you? No. Hi. Gather these shells. Maybe you should have had police look for this shelter. You could look for the portal. Hi, police. Hello, bad guy. Oh, there's another one. So popular. Bam. So this is a new skill. This one right here. It's like to me and in general. I don't know. Is that a positional or? Let's find out. Drake's Bane. It is not. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bam-ba-bam. Here we go. I'll probably play until the bunch of side quests pop, and then we'll stop wherever that is. Hello. Well, have you the Unq Carapace? I sure do. It's right here. And perhaps one day we will live in a world in which poor Unq need not be slaughtered for coaching rituals, but today is not that day. How splendid they are! The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And I have the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have met yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. I don't know what he just said. I missed a line. No. Okay. Hold on. No, don't. Disable text auto advance. What 2 lines did I miss? Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it is far too large to be carried by the 3 of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Ha ha ha! Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time? The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The Shellless of Suino Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. The Shellless? You mean Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Ryan have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Quest complete. Oh, and there they are. There are all them questesses. Means that we're gonna save the ritual for next time, for tomorrow. So yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we will pick things up. I mean, not immediately right here. First we're gonna, do our usual duty roulette, but after that we will pick things up right here, and we will learn to breathe underwater, and Alize will get to make a joke she's been sitting on probably for like 5 years, if not more than that. So anyway, in the meantime, everybody, have yourselves a good goddamn day. Bye now.